Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Before launching an angel network, assess your community as follows. Do you have accredited investors interested in startup investing? Do you have any investors who will take the lead on diligence and investing for each deal? Do you have a champion who will organize and lead the angel group for the first 2 to 3 years? Do you have a flow of startups seeking funding that you can access? Is there a resource for incubating and educating those startups in the area? Are there local service providers such as attorneys, accountants, financial advisors, and others who can support the startups? Are there any other investor groups that currently fund those deals in your community to support syndication? Is there access to follow-on funding for startups? Research your community to see what currently exists and what must be built. Check with the local entrepreneur groups to make this assessment and get their potential support for starting an angel group. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.